Coffee might be one of the most underrated longevity tools on the planet. Not a supplement, not a biohacking pill, not some expensive anti-aging treatment, just coffee. Millions of people drink it every morning without thinking twice. But here's the real question. Can coffee actually help you live longer? Or is it just another health myth that caffeine lovers repeat to justify their addiction? Today, we're breaking down the science behind coffee and longevity using real research, and we'll explain what Harvard scientist Dr. David Sinclair says about why coffee may support a longer, healthier life. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what coffee does inside your body, how it affects aging pathways, and the best way to drink it if your goal is longevity. Dr. David Sinclair is a Harvard geneticist and one of the most famous researchers studying aging. His work focuses on why the body breaks down over time, why DNA gets damaged, and how the human body can activate repair systems to slow biological aging. Sinclair believes aging isn't just about time passing, it's about damage building up inside your cells. And if you can activate the body's natural repair systems, you can potentially slow the aging process. So where does coffee fit into this? First, let's look at what the research says. Large population studies have consistently found something interesting. People who drink coffee regularly often live longer. Harvard researchers and other institutions have analyzed massive data sets involving hundreds of thousands of people, tracking them over many years, and the results show that moderate coffee drinkers often have a lower risk of death from major diseases, including heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Some studies even show a reduced risk of neurological decline and certain liver diseases. Now, this doesn't mean coffee is a magic drink that guarantees a long life, but it does raise an important question. Why would coffee be linked to longevity? This is where David Sinclair's style of thinking becomes important. Sinclair often talks about a concept called hormesis. Hormesis is the idea that small amounts of stress can actually make your body stronger. For example, exercise stresses the body, but it forces your muscles and heart to adapt. Cold exposure stresses the body, but it can improve resilience. Fasting stresses the body, but it activates survival pathways. And coffee works in a similar way. Coffee doesn't just give you energy, it sends signals to your body. Coffee contains caffeine, but it also contains powerful natural compounds like polyphenols and antioxidants. These compounds create mild biological stress inside the body, and this mild stress can trigger pathways that are strongly linked to longevity. One of the most important pathways is called AMPK. AMPK is like the body's fuel sensor. When AMPK is activated, your body behaves like it's in survival mode. It becomes more efficient at burning fat, improving insulin sensitivity, and reducing inflammation. Instead of focusing on growth, your body starts focusing on repair and efficiency. This matters because insulin resistance and chronic inflammation are two major drivers of aging, and many researchers believe that improving metabolic health is one of the biggest keys to living longer. In Sinclair's world, longevity is about keeping your cells young by keeping your metabolism stable. Coffee may support that. Now, let's talk about another major longevity process, autophagy. Autophagy is the body's internal cleanup system. It removes damaged proteins and broken cell parts. Think of it like a recycling process. When autophagy is strong, your cells stay cleaner and healthier. But when autophagy slows down, cellular junk starts piling up, and that buildup is linked to aging, inflammation, and disease. Some research suggests that coffee may support autophagy-related activity, especially when combined with fasting or exercise. This is why many people in the longevity community drink black coffee in the morning, not because it tastes amazing, but because it may help keep the body in a fat-burning, repair-focused state. In David Sinclair's terms, coffee is a mild stress signal, and mild stress can activate survival pathways that help your body repair itself. So yes, coffee may be linked to living longer, but only if you treat it like a longevity tool, not like a milkshake. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Do you drink coffee every day? And how do you take it? Black, with milk, or sweetened?